The idea that we would be able to recognize slavery as we walk around town is not a realistic one. The truth is, we do encounter slavery every day, and yet we can't recognize that. If we touch our clothes, we need to think who made them. When we drink our coffee, when we eat our chocolate, we need to think who sourced that. But also, as we go to lecture theaters, like here, we go to cinemas, we go to offices, we need to think who cleaned our office, our cinema, our universities. Are they paid the right salary, or are they free to walk away? Imagine you are an international student. Your family has already invested all their savings into this degree in Australia. And then, once you come here, you need to find a job because life in Australia is very expensive. As you find your little job, the part-time job that allows you to pay the rent and the expenses, you realize you are exploited. And then you're threatened for the visa cancellation. That means your dream and the dream of your family, the money of your family, the honor of your family, the dignity of your family can be taken away. Temporary visa holders are not necessarily vulnerable, but a vulnerability is created by the employer. It means that the employer is going to force the international student to work beyond the hours agreed via the visa conditions. Once there is a visa breach, through a blackmail, if you can't take this shift or these extra hours, you cannot come back. Then there is a vulnerability created that is exploited. If you don't do as I say, I'm going to talk to the authorities, you were in breach of visa conditions, meaning the person will be detained and then deported away from Australia. And this basically means the person cannot walk away. Who would you turn to when you need help? Now think if you don't have anyone around you, anyone you can trust. In 2020, ask yourself this question: is this acceptable?